Now in these days, one of the first things you ask yourself when you plan to get a new phone is how's the camera? Is it any good? And the Google Pixel 2 is currently known to have the best phone camera in the market today, but is it really true? Let's find out as here's my review of the Google Pixel 2 XL. Hey, what's up guys, Adam Lobo here and you're watching Adam Lobo TV. If you guys are new, do consider subscribing to my channel as I release videos constantly, and if you're returning as a subscriber,
hey yo!
Now starting from the unboxing, the Google Pixel 2 XL comes with a full white box with its type of color of your choice at the front, and at the back there's a Team Pixel hashtag text. Now opening up the box, you'll immediately find the phone covered with a plastic protective sheet in the front and also at the back of the phone. Now right underneath there's the instructions manual and the start guide with the reset pin below. Then you'll see the USB-C to USB-A dongle, and underneath that you'll find the USB-C to USB-C cable, the USB-C to the 3.5mm headphone adapter. Yep, welcome to 2018. And below, there's the white box which houses the 18-watt power adapter. Now the Google Pixel 2 comes with two colors for you guys to choose from between just black, which is a combination of the matte black below and the gloss glass back above. And then there's black and white, which some calls it Panda, which is a combination of a matte white below and a gloss glass back above. And it also comes with the orange color power button. Now starting from the overall specification, the phone comes with a Snapdragon 835 chipset with 4 gigs of RAM and a choice of 64 or 128 gigs of storage, and it comes in shipped with the latest Android 8.0 Oreo. It also has Bluetooth 5.0 with the aptX HD and the IP67 dust and water resistant. Now as for build quality, it comes with the aluminum unibody finish at the back down below instead of glass. However, there is a partial glass at the back on top where the camera is placed, which could be quite a fingerprint magnet. However, you can always get a debranch skin for the phone just like what I've did. And right in front of the phone is fully covered with the glass screen with the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Now going into phone's display, it has a 6-inch display with 1440x2880 screen resolution, and it has the highest pixel density of 538. It uses LG's P-OLED screen instead of Samsung's Super AMOLED display, which the iPhone X decided to acquire as well. Now video consumption is great on the OLED screen where the blacks are great and the colors are really nice too. And what is little disappointing is the blue shift, where if you tilt the phone left or right there's a slight bluish tint. It's not a deal breaker, but yeah, it's there. Now the Google Pixel 2 XL has the usual buttons on the right for power or to lock the screen, and the volume rocker down below. On the left is just a SIM card ejector slot, so nope, there's no external SD card slot. And down below there's a USB-C slot, and here's where I was a little bit annoyed with Google as they decided to get rid of the headphones jack. So yes, rest in peace headphones jack. But you still can get super good audio wireless quality since the Google Pixel 2 XL is an aptX supported devices. So if you guys pair it with the aptX headphones like the Edifier W855BT, which I've just recently reviewed in this channel, the sound quality will be best compared to any other Bluetooth devices. Now as for speakers, it has a two front-facing stereo speakers which sounds really good, and here's a quick sound test.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you.
Now going right at the back again, there's a super fast fingerprint scanner which is properly placed at the middle of the phone. And right on top, instead of having a dual lens system like most flagship devices right now, Google has decided to go with a single lens, as they have a very smart sensor called split pixels, as it relies on the combination of hardware and software to give you the best results of the pictures by sensing the difference of depth instead of using two lenses. Nice. So the phone's camera is a single 12.2 megapixel camera with an aperture value of f1.8 with 27mm lens, which is wider than the iPhone X for the primary camera, and the front camera is an 8 megapixel camera with 25mm lens, which is way wider than the iPhone X but is exactly the same as the Note 8 but higher in the aperture value of f2.4. Now here's one of the main reasons why you should really get this phone, because yes, the rumors are true and the DxOMark ratings of 98 is right, as this is hands down the best phone camera on any smartphone available right now, period. Now both of the front facing and the primary camera were amazing. Pictures are way more natural looking and is not as saturated like the Samsung camera phones or the iPhone cameras. Now the portrait mode is amazing not only for the back camera but stunning for the front camera as well. It will be taking two pictures, so you can choose either the background blurred version or the other. You can't adjust it like the Note 8, but you can almost not take a bad picture if you have this phone as your camera. Now there's also a cool little feature called AR stickers, where you can add some augmented reality stickers on top of your pictures as well. As for video quality, it's truly great too, as it has a very fast laser autofocus. It records 4K video up to 30 frames per second, which is not as versatile as the iPhone X, which allows you to record better slow motion video and even higher frame rates, but the optical image stabilization of this phone is definitely better than the iPhone X. Now other than the camera, where this phone really shines is the overall experience of Android 8.0 Oreo, where the overall navigation, the scrolling and multitasking has been second to none. There's the notification dot at the app to quickly go through the notification. There's the Google Lens feature, where if you guys take a picture or something which has text on it, you can do a reverse image search. And with that is also the cool Google integration on the screen, such as your next appointment or flight trip. There's another cool feature of squeezing your phone to get Google Assistant with the pressure-sensitive sides, also known as Active Edge, and of course the regular OK Google voice activation command works seamlessly as well. You can also shake left to right to change between the front and the back camera. Then there's the always-on ambient microphone in the phone, which listens to background music and tells you the name of the song even if there's no internet connection available. Now last but not least, in terms of battery life, it has 3520 milliamps of battery, which tends to be the highest compared to the iPhone X or even the Note 8. It lasted me the whole entire day for the past week when I used this phone, as you can get up to 7 hours of battery life with only 15 minutes of charge. Now in conclusion, the phone has already converted iOS users to the Android experience. Now in terms of the overall specification of this phone, it does seem to be slightly short-handed compared to the Samsung's Note 8, and it may not be as aesthetically pleasing as well. Now the phone has no wireless charging. I kind of thought that I could not live without wireless charging, but it did not become such a big deal. So let me know what you guys think of that. However, with my experience of this phone, the amazing best camera on any smartphone currently, and the battery life has been truly the best. So guys, if you guys are wondering whether or not you should get the Google Pixel 2 XL and whether or not it's worth the money, I would say yes, yes and yes. Alright guys, hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to give this video a nice big thumbs up, like, share and subscribe to Adam Lobo TV if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit the bell icon just next to it to get notified for my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is Adam Lobo and I'll catch you guys later.